Good morning, friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Saturday. We survived our casino gig last night. It was great. A little bit of a late night, but feeling better this morning. Today I'm playing a gig that I've played the past 2 weeks, so that's, I guess, a thing. On another note, we're actually going to grab brunch with a friend of ours we probably haven't seen in like a year. I'm excited. It'll be good to see this guy. He's an author, like an actual author who has released a book, which is like strange to say because I don't think I have any friends or anyone that I know that is technically an author. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. But first, of course, we're gonna try and squeeze in a little bit of songwriting. I'm gonna do some singing while you fall, and then we're gonna go meet our friend, the author. It'll be cool. Sierra should be here like any minute. I'm actually gonna go out and meet her, and then we're gonna head to meet our friend Daniel for some food.
I've only briefly started.
He's driving his Barnes van. We made it to brunch. This is my friend Daniel.
Hello, friends.
Of Barnes Detailing and also author. Dude is killing it. Food has arrived.
Yeah, I had a friend who's like, the phone eats first, and I'm like, honestly, not wrong.
Phone eats first. That's great. Everybody's got to get a picture.
That was like very accelerated. That's faster than I can really do that. But so here's my writing process. Identify one idea, one emotion that I want the person to feel, and then one action that I want them to take. Once I come across the idea, and usually it comes through conversations either with friends, things that I'm doing in my real life, and I go, oh, this is interesting, I think it would be helpful to share. Then I take a walk, and I just talk and voice transcribe the idea. I love that. Then I take that, I will then wait either 3 to 4 hours or a day. That like waiting time after you do the version 1 is really important, because if you try to edit right away, it's the worst thing you can do. Do not do that. So wait a few hours, then take that voice transcription, put it into either Claude or ChatGPT, get it formatted in a good way, and then go in and edit, remembering what's the one idea, what's the one emotion, what's the one action. Yeah. And you can go from an idea to a finished newsletter in probably 30 minutes between 2 sessions.
We are back from hanging with our friend Daniel. Really good to see him. If you are interested, you should totally check out his book, Just Start. It's on Amazon and stuff. I'm legitimately gonna order one. If he had one with him, I would have legitimately bought it off of him, but I'm totally gonna order one. I'll put that stuff in the description. Daniel's a great guy. I legitimately am convinced that like one day he's gonna be a legend in some form or fashion. Anyways, I have like an hour before I'm gonna have to start heading to my gig. We've been to this gig twice together. This one should be pretty familiar, nothing too crazy, but I'll take you along anyways. The transition from this gig to tomorrow's gig is gonna be a bit hectic, so we'll see how it goes. See you guys on the road.
No, it's at what, like 8?
How's it going?
Hey.
Back again.
Yeah, I'm back to play some music. Gear to stage. Stage to gear. Gear to stage. Gear. Let's go. All right. Deja vu, right? We've been here before. Also, I discovered the little Prius guy can just like wedge right there, which is nice. So load out. Should be very chill. Check 1, 2. Okay, we're all read up. We're all set up and ready to go. The fatigue of the day and yesterday is kind of hitting me a little bit, so gotta shake it off, turn it on, get after it. I'll see you guys on the live stream. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hearing this, that means live music is about to begin. 'Cause you never really know what you're gonna be like when you get old. 'Cause you never really know. Okay, I'm great now that I think about it. Don't let one day just see me sing to thousands. I wholeheartedly believe it could be obtained. I miss not having limitations, doing whatever I want. You know it's hard living in the dark, but it takes just one person to make a spark. You set a fire ablaze that generates a change to motivate the faithless and erase the pain. We are guilty of a na-na-na-na. They Thank you, friends. I appreciate that so much. That was a song called Get Along. It is on all platforms if you're interested. All right. Do we want me to end with a cover song we all know? Yeah. Now the question is what cover song? We made it, friends. We made it, friends. I was about to start talking to you, but somebody came up because they wanted to know what the original song I was saying was because they wanted to add it. So that's kind of sick. There's a lot of people here tonight. A lot of people. I've played this gig for like the past 3 weeks, and it's definitely not been, it's been good, but tonight, like, there was a lot of people. It did kind of get hijacked, where it was mostly me just playing covers and the songs that people wanted to hear. But someone did, at one point, request an original. They were just like, yo, play an original. And I was like, you don't have to tell me twice. I like jumped on that. And people seemed to really like it. I played a song called Get Along. And yeah, it seemed like it actually won them over. I had multiple people come up and tell me how much they liked the song and stuff. So that was cool. That was encouraging. It's just always hard to like do the original stuff in these situations because like some people are just turned off by it. It was definitely one of those things where it was like somebody requested it near the end of my set. There was an actual audible like, ah, like when I said like, yeah, I'll play an original because people knew it was going to be my last song. And I said, you know what, if I play this original, I'll play a cover after that. Is that cool with everyone? And everybody cheered and stuff. And then I played the original thinking that like, okay, this is just for me and that one guy. But everybody seemed to really be into the original, which was super encouraging. I only played 2 or 3 originals tonight, but I'd still say it was a win, so. I had to stop off for some gas. I'm literally right around the corner from Sierra. She's like on the other side of this building. The plan as of right now, we'll sleep here and she'll actually take the house first thing in the morning to work and I will take this car. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an early morning, but do what you gotta do. There she is. Good morning, friends. I'm officially houseless, just showered and whatnot. Sierra had to head out to work. I am actually taking advantage of the fact that there is a nugget market by this Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna go get myself some coffee and probably some food, and then we're gonna get on the road to go play this morning casino gig. Do people gamble this early? Is that like what goes on? I don't know. I'm gonna just do large black coffee. All right, coffee and sustenance has been acquired. Dude, this is what I'm looking for in the morning. A nice large coffee. Frick yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For a market grocery store coffee, I would say that's like a solid 7. You know?
Oh, in the ocean, so
We're back on these windy roads. Guys, look, we're in the clouds. See that? Wow. Windy roads are so involved. All right, we know the drill. Let's load in. Okay, we're in a different spot. Friday I played the bar. Now they have me in like the restaurant. The casino's like out there. It's probably gonna be a little bit more chill vibes. I don't think I'm gonna give up. Every day I show up, just trying to make sense of these days where I feel so stuck. Spinning my wheels, constantly trying to reconstruct all these ideas I thought by now I would have accomplished. Appreciate you guys hanging out, being with me. I really do. It always makes these gigs a lot better. Yeah, so I like pulled up and I was like setting up, and I saw another musician roll in and was like scared for a second, so I like double checked all my emails and whatnot, and it said that I was supposed to be here, so everything was confirmed, but I guess somehow things got crossed and they essentially double booked. But I guess in some ways fortunate for me, I was already set up here before them, so I still got to keep the gig. With all your bags full of skeletons you keep inside your closet. We made it, friends. I'm feeling it. It's like the last 30 minutes I just start to lose it. My brain just starts dying. gonna get some food. Yes. I guess I'm decent enough that one of the waitresses wants to hire me for her son's baby shower or something like that. I don't know. Gig's a gig. Let's make all of this disappear. Boom.
First Thursday of every month,
I just want to
we're gonna drop 3 songs.
show this
hold
sandwich.
up like a tape, and then
This is the
everybody at home
freaking
used to call me
sandwich
H, so we went with H.
that they
I was
gave
gonna ask
me.
what the meaning behind the name was. Totally.
How do you eat this?
Why H?
Okay, friends, it's been a day, but we made it. I'm at a field, a park, if you will. Basically now it's just like waiting for Sierra. She gets off technically in like 30 minutes, and then she'll have basically an hour drive. So I have some things I gotta do, but we'll probably throw all this gear back in the van, and then take that to Planet Fitness, crash for the night, and then essentially she'll go back to work tomorrow, driving this car, and I'll have the van again. And yeah, start another week. I think that might be it for this vlog. Thanks for watching, friends. Always appreciate it. Stay well. Talk soon. Peace.